Reality check from Auradon, because the timeline has officially shifted, and Descendants 5 is no longer interested in nostalgia or safety nets. What fans remember? It's no longer the full truth. You're watching Screenscope reviews. Every frame, a new flame. And today's update confirms something unsettling. Descendants 5 isn't about fixing the past anymore. It's about surviving the consequences of touching it. Let's rewind. When Red and Chloe traveled back in time, their goal felt almost harmless. Prevent the prank. Stop the moment that pushed the Queen of Hearts toward villainy. Change one decision. Save one future. It felt clean. Controlled. Heroic. But time doesn't bend politely. When they return to present-day Auradon, the wrongness is immediate. Not loud. Not catastrophic. Just, off. Familiar faces are missing. Key figures exist only as footnotes or not at all. Events Red and Chloe lived through never happened in this version of history. And some characters remain, but feel misaligned, like replacements dropped into lives they never fully earned. This isn't random chaos. It's the butterfly effect finally being acknowledged. By correcting a single moment, Red and Chloe didn't save the timeline. They thinned it. Entire threads of the original Descendants' legacy are gone. Friendships that defined the kingdom never formed. Bonds that shaped identity were erased before they had a chance to exist. The story isn't honoring nostalgia anymore, it's dissecting it. And here's the most disturbing part. Red and Chloe are the only ones who remember the world as it was. Everyone else has adapted seamlessly to this rewritten Auradon, which turns memory into a burden instead of a comfort. Every interaction feels unstable. Every conversation carries an invisible gap. They're surrounded by people they care about, people who no longer truly know them. Fans are already spotting the details. Relationships feel colder. Emotional shortcuts are gone. Reactions don't line up with shared history, because that history doesn't exist here. Entire arcs from the original trilogy have been quietly erased, not retconned, but replaced with absence. According to today's update, Descendants 5 is leaning into consequence over correction. Instead of racing to fix the timeline again, the story traps its characters inside the damage. The question isn't how to undo it, it's whether they even should. Because every attempt to fix the past costs something else. With each episode, the message becomes clearer: you don't change history without losing pieces of yourself. And suddenly, Red and Chloe aren't heroes anymore. They're witnesses. Guardians of a reality that no longer exists. Descendants 5 isn't about destiny. It's about responsibility. About living with choices that can't be cleanly reversed. So here's the question Season 5 dares to ask. If protecting tomorrow means erasing the people and moments that shaped you, would you still make the same choice? Stay with Screenscope Reviews, where magic doesn't just sparkle. It fractures timelines.